Hey lads and ladies, I'm the Jawesome one, and welcome to Infestation. Oh, that's right, I'm the Chinese. Okay, you guys can just go crazy. Build me houses. Build me all sorts of houses. You, go get me those sheep. Anyways, this is Zombie Infestation, and this map is lagging. There we go. I'll just get loom, because why not? Yeah, I can't actually get villagers until I build a house anyways. But yeah, this is Zombie Infestation. It got updated again, and now zombies are actually as overpowered as they probably should be for this mod to to really be fun. So the zombies, just things got changed, and it's actually really hard to win the game now as the human players. So I set up every game intentionally to be a 7v1. This time I have an experienced player who does a very good job as the zombies. This is Jack Rancher, or Reacher, sorry. And yeah, he does a pretty good job playing as the zombies. And we're gonna just try and survive against him. I added AI into the game just to make sure that we meet that status quo, because like AI players, they will still try to build an army and attack people, and especially so on hardest difficulty. I don't expect the zombie to live, but they'll at least provide a distraction for the rest of us and give us all a better chance at winning. I really should have been doing this for every single game, but I wasn't setting it up that way. Yeah, because I guess it just didn't occur to me, basically. But yeah, I'm gonna immediately have to set up a barracks, and you can build me a mill right here. There you go, and these guys are gathering me some villagers. Did I get all my sheep from the local area? No, I didn't. Get up, come on up here, get me those sheep. Also, I need to control group you, but it doesn't matter because you're about to die, probably. I don't know if my experience in the game goes the way my experience in the game goes. I'm pretty sure he's gonna die soon. And let's get about 5 villagers working on. Hold on, we can do better than that. There we go. Makes things a bit more balanced. All right, there we go. And now we are already gonna age up. But yeah, town centers have been replaced with houses, which does make things a little bit easier for the human players to reboom. But it's still, this map is still pretty much impossible for the human players to win, especially if the zombie player isn't a noob and kind of knows what he's doing more or less. Like, I would love to see like one of the pro players, like the Viper, play this as a human, with a team of other humans versus just one zombie player. Like, I would love to see if the humans can actually beat the zombie player. And part of the reason that I like that idea so much is because I know they won't just resign when things go bad. Which is something that I really hate about playing this versus other people, is that whenever I play against other human players, like once the goings get bad, once their initial base gets like torn up pretty much and their economy is ruined, they don't even try to reboom, even though it's very possible to, as long as the zombie player doesn't just doesn't play in a way that causes such a thing to happen. Oh yeah, I just remembered, it's very important that I kill everything that's possible, so I'm gonna actually try a bit harder and making sure that I actually kill all the local food, because that is food I'm preventing the zombie player from having access to, just by removing that. Oh, I got more sheep. Nice. Oh geez, what? The AI allies are giving me a whole bunch of stuff. Okay guys, wow, I didn't need that, but thank you. You're all delightful. I don't know why they gifted me that instead of my allies. Okay. I'm not complaining, I guess. I probably shouldn't be. But yeah, in this mode, the only real way you can win is by just by building an army. And I'm playing as the Chinese, which have a really good archer unit, the Shoutout, because it fires like multiple arrows. And the zombies in this game, they always have so much health that every hit always does like 1 damage to them. So the Shoutout is going to be really great. So are castles and towers and pretty much anything that can fire multiple bullets. Oh, speaking of being attacked, look at this. Already right off the gate. Fortunately, zombies are very slow. We can actually get away from them and survive. So let's move all these guys away. Build a house down here. Let's get all the sheep away too while we're at it. You can't garrison, that's right. Looks like he's just using them for scouting right now. He hasn't actually attacked me yet. So let's get the sheep back over here. Yeah. Let's get the sheep back over here. Yeah, okay. He kind of had to kill that. But now that's basically free food for him. Oh, he's got Cerberus. Oh no, never mind. That's just a normal wolf. Yeah, he's not gonna kill my human. That will though. There he is. There's the legend. There's the legendary Cerberus. He's still just scouting. So I'm very, very lucky that he's not actually bothering to just, you know, attack me and kill me. But man, that sucks that I'm like basically the first player that he even noticed. So my economy is immediately just going to get wrecked. Yeah, so there he goes. He's just immediately going to kill all my vills. Attack it! Attack it! Good news is that I killed that sheep. That does mean something useful is going to happen. Let's see if I can actually research some things real quick before moving on. Yeah, build me some farms, boys. And you guys, send some villagers out over here to build me another house. You know. Daggone. Okay. Yeah, so those zombies are gonna immediately eat all of the flesh, and it sucks. So look at that, they're barely doing any damage to the Cerberus. So the thing about this is you want to make units that actually have actually stand a decent chance. I think the Teutons with their Teutonic Knights probably stand the best chance against the zombies because they're units that are very particularly strong. You know, they have a lot of health. They tend to have a lot of upgrades. Oh dear, the villager that was sent over here died. Well, that's unfortunate. As soon as you finish building me that house, then I want you to run. So he's probably going to expect that I built over here, honestly. So let's see if I can outsmart him by having villagers run to that corner. Because I think he'll expect me to run this way and probably build up in this direction. But that's really the only direction I could have run. I don't think he would have expected me to head towards the center of the map. That, you know, because that just sounds like a dumb move. It just does. But yeah, here we go. I have another house, so now I can build another ville. Put it right there. Oh man, it's a shame. It's a shame that all my stuff got destroyed so early on. You know, normally it's like other players who kind of get wrecked first. Oh boy, she's done. Okay, she's kind of got a hill bonus against that wolf, but I think she's still dead. Oh well, sad song. Oh, I know. What if I send them in both directions? But yeah, he's already got Cerberus, so it's pretty likely that he's going to kill me. Oh, this is Jack 008's base. Oh dear. Oh no. Man, you know what would also be great is if maybe when villagers, like my own units, die, like if the corpses that don't get eaten, maybe they come back up as like zombies that I can use against him. That would be kind of neat. I think that would offer a bit more of a balance, because then it's like, well, now you have to eat all the player zombies, which buys human players time, and if they decide not to use up that time to go after the human players, well, cuckoo kerchoo. What did they attack this time? Did they attack my farms? No, okay, it was the wood chopping area. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna try and generally keep a very strong stockpile of resources. I'm gonna try and be very careful about what I spend and how much I'm willing to spend. Let's seal that area off with this. It kind of makes the zombie have to loop up and around to get to me. Speaking of which, I'm gonna send a village up this way. All right. Send some villagers out over here. Wasn't there a gold pile down? No. Okay, the only gold and stone I can get to are up this way. But I'm not really gonna bother so much with stone. I already got a whole bunch for my AI. This is like, what, almost 3 castles worth? There we are. And let's get archer upgrades. Just focus everything into archers. Help the enemies in my town. Yeah, man, I know. There's not a whole lot I can do for you, actually. Here we are. Send you on that little stockpile of gold. I really hope that they don't get spotted and, you know, end up destroying my my village. Look at that. The AI enemies are already like, okay, I'm done. I'm resigning. Yeah, they're almost as bad as human players for that reason. So let's see, which one was it? It was Purple who resigned. Where is Purple? Purple's right up here. So that means his main army is mostly up here. So that could be a good chance for me to attack or offer some sort of counterattack. I believe Jack's base is going to be somewhere around here. I think that's why he scouted me first, before anybody else. Let's also build the merchant, and let's send him somewhere. I know I said I wasn't going to go for stone. No, yeah, I'm not going to go for stone. Get these guys on gold. And now over here, we need more villagers on wood. Over here, more villagers. Over here, more villagers on food. Actually, I'm going to tell them to cut down that... Oh, that's not a tree. That's part of the house. I couldn't even tell the difference. Nope. I want this. I want you to build me 2 of these. And you get me cartography. I need to be able to see what's going on with my allies. Oh no, I need more houses. Whatever shall I do? That building right there by the gold. Oh my goodness. His army's right there. His army's right there. If you just send them down south just a little bit, boom, that's gone. All that is gone. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that little area. Like, really keep a close eye on it. Oh yeah, why did I build a mining camp instead of just a house? Oh well, doesn't matter. Because, like, houses are way cheaper. Excuse me, houses are way cheaper. I should never be building anything besides... Oh, nice move, Jack. Nice moves. Do I even have access to stone walls? Oh, I do. Oh, maybe I should build... maybe I should prioritize a little bit more on... Appreciate these actually, like, kind of sort of helping me out, you know, by just being here, you know. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, you guys gather me more wood. Gather more wood. Have 2 more on stone. Yeah, you guys actually. I wanted you guys to gather food for me. That house is just kind of there for whenever I'm ready. Actually. Yeah, that's about right, I think. No, it's going to be 1 space off. Gosh darn it. Okay, so now whenever green inevitably gets attacked, the zombie army is here. They're already here. I believe I saw something right there. You can't tell me I didn't see anything. I can only build about 8 archers. That's not going to be enough. Oh, maybe there was nothing there. Maybe I'm just going a little crazy. Little loco in la cabeza. Well, that's good, I guess. Those buildings are gone. Why is the game acting like they're still there? Yeah, Teal now has resigned. Wow, Purple had like all these walls too and everything surrounding him. Dang. That was a smart AI to actually try and build some walls. Oh man, Alpha 1's getting wrecked. So, I totally missed where Alpha's main like house was at. Oh, maybe it was this, yeah, it was that. Okay. So that's where he was originally, and he had to move because Jack is being so aggressive. Speaking of him being aggressive. Come on, Jack. Jack. You've got to be sneaky, Jack. There's such a mix-up of words. Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, I do need to build more houses. That is very true. we are. Yes, let's get them more armor. Now he knows. He didn't know before, but he does know. But he does now. I didn't mean to caps that. Whoops. Yep. There we go. Now maybe that'll happen slightly less often. I need more wood gathered. Ah, that's right. Here we are. Okay, you get back on gold for me. Oh, shikes. No, why are you... Get behind the walls. Okay, kill the ones that are feeding. Nice. Ah, they've already gotten through. Oh gosh, dang it. I didn't realize there was a gap there. Oh no, there was a gap there too. Ah, oh, frick. No. This isn't fair. This is the story all about how my face got wrecked inside out. I told him to wall off this area and he didn't do it. But I also needed to seal off that little spot. Oh man, that makes me frustrated with myself. Really bad. I think it's funny how he managed to target and just obliterate my main place, right? Okay, I need to get some of my stone back because he's just going to destroy these walls. So any walls that are not finished, yeah, I need to delete, get some materials back. Oh, so he found that base like immediately. Great. Lovely. He's probably using what is it? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. He's killing me. That much is clear. I wonder if I can like lead him in a way by placing outposts around. No, that's pointless. Okay. So let's see here. Yeah. Once he's done building that, then he'll help build these stone walls. What? I didn't tell you to go. Maybe I did. Did I hit S? What was it? Yeah, it's S. Okay. That's why I did. That's why I did that. What do I need? 800 food. 800 food just to go up to the next stage. I still love how he hasn't found that yet. It's like easily the most comical thing in the history of all things that which are comical. Alright, now I can get a few archers to help me defend myself. That's awesome. Maybe I shouldn't have picked Arabia. I'm not sure what the actual best map is because like they're all randomly generated, so you could very well get a map where, you know, as a human player, there's just nothing that you can really defend yourself in and everything's just kind of getting in the way. Okay, there's a gap between that house and that gold pile. I need to remember that. Need more villagers. Let's go build a house down here. Hideaway. Just build that house first. Alright. And look at that. Found, just like that. Wow, that's crazy. Nope, not that. Here we go. Move away, build the new house, start all over. Are you serious? How did you see him? It's even worth it to bother trying to build a new house. Okay, new house. Let's move up over here. Why not, right? Nice and dangerous. Look at that! You found this, but not this, which is right out in the open. Oh my goodness, those Cerberuses, they're too overpowered, man. I remember back when the Cerberus was actually a balanced unit. And that didn't just kill players in like one hit. Ah, the good old days. Alright. Now it's your turn. Why did I try to build a house there? Am I crazy? They haven't even noticed. Uh-oh. Let's try and send a couple up that way. See what happens. Do I still have the... No, I don't have the merchant no more. But I do have the tech, so now I can see that absolutely everybody is already dead, and Jack Reacher is really good at playing as the zombies. Let's send a Vil, right? Build a single barracks over here. I'm just gonna kind of raid on that place. That's what I'm gonna do, because I can't kill him. Dadgum. Move, move, move! You're gonna die. Do you not know? I wanna know. Have you ever seen the rain? Alright, delete that. Ah! I thought they found me for a second there. I guess not. What was that going off then? Is it these guys? They finally get spotted? And killed? No. No, it wasn't there. Oh, it was down here. Okay. Man, isn't it lame when you're trying so hard to hide and the enemy just keeps on finding you? Man, that's just so lame. Where's that barracks I tried to build? Oh, I wasn't trying to build a barracks with you. I was trying to build a barracks with him. Now we're just gonna spam the cheapest unit of all time. Oh, no, 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 no. He can't garrison in there. Alright, there goes all my spearmen I was trying to build. Oh, gosh. Freaking... Where did the... Oh. I was like, where did it go? It just was sitting there. I think I'm the only player left. Yeah, everybody else quit. Everybody else is out. Oh, except for Green. Green is actually still in the game. Where is his last people? He has one house. He has one house. Oh no, I need to send him some food so he can build just one ville. Oh, he's in the Imperial Age. He actually already knows about everything I'm doing. No wonder he's just finding everything. There we go. So now, no matter which one he kills, yeah, it's going to be that one. I figured that's what he was going to go after. But now I can send him a little bit of food. Because he has a single house left. Yeah, immediately dead. I don't stand a chance whenever the zombies have spies. I think that's really broken. I think that needs to be removed. I don't think zombies should be allowed to get the spies upgrade. I think it's unfair to every other player. There you have it. That's this really unbalanced zombie infestation mod. I'm really disappointed with it. I'm really disappointed with the author because the way it was previously, it was actually somewhat balanced, like to the point where humans actually stood a chance. Because zombies, for one thing, certain types of enemy units were more expensive, like the Cerberus, and they were they weren't as strong. They were more expensive and they were weaker. So it just made it harder for the zombies. But now all the zombie units are relatively really cheap and easy for them to make, and it's really easy for them to get more food. It's a little bit too easy for the zombie player now. So what needs to happen is either the zombies need to be nerfed, and they need to be nerfed hard to the point where it's trickier for them to get food, or trickier for them to get enough food for things. I get the regular zombies being as cheap as they are because they're super slow and they're not very strong. And I think those zombies are fair, but the Cerberus in particular is just ridiculous. That thing has what was that? Hold on, let me see if I can find one again. What was it I saw on these guys? 115 health, 40 damage, over 45 damage, and they have so much armor on that every individual hit does only 1 damage to it. So, like the only civ that actually can stand a chance is something like the Chinese, which can build the Chukonu that fire multiple arrows. But that's if they're able to get up to the castle age and build a castle. Then it's like, well, okay, what is actually cheap enough that you can actually use to combat them? Would it be the Goths, which have cheaper military, and that? But the thing about them is that they can't build like stone walls, so they're much easier to beat than they should be, because they can't build very good defenses. They can build an amazing army, but they can't build stone walls. So it's like what are you supposed to do? And Cerberuses again are too cheap. Like they're too cheap, and I think they produce too quickly. So it doesn't matter what you do as the human players right now. I previously thought that going 1v7 would be the only way that this could be balanced. But, I mean, look at this gameplay. Look at how quickly he took me out. Even if I was a pro player, I wouldn't be able to handle this. And Jack Reacher, he's not a noob with zombies. That's part of the reason why this went down so fast, because he already kind of knows what the meta is for zombies. But there is no meta for humans. If you're humans, it's just rebuild and try to survive. And even then, it's pointless, because once the zombies reach the Imperial Age, well, then they get, they get their stupid spies automatically. By the way, it doesn't cost them anything to get it. I think that should be something too. If zombies won't be able to research spies, it should be at the point where they're doing so well in the game that spies just has a different kind of cost for the zombies, I don't know. It's just not fair to me. Maybe zombies should have access to spies, right? But, because zombies can build merchant, but zombies can build traders, just like the human players can. It doesn't do anything for the zombies, uh, except for one thing. It lets you. Oh, I can't show you that here. Well, it lets you change out resources. You know, it lets you do the whole gold exchange thing. Like, oh man, I have stone. Let's switch it out for gold. Switches out for food. That's something you could do to balance it. Like, allow zombies to have access to spies, but they should already be in a position where they're doing so well that zombies can just be like, okay, you know what? I've very obviously won this. Now it's time for me to activate spies. So let me just sell my food so I have enough gold to afford spies, and then I can use that and win the game. I think that's the only point where the zombie should be able to get spies, not just the second it reaches the Imperial Age. I think it's unfair. I think it allows human players. It just makes it way too easy for the zombie to access vulnerabilities in players. It's just really unbalanced. And for the human players, I'm not really sure what could be done to make them better. Like the only thing that really comes to mind is either maybe make villagers able to gather resources faster, just like the zombies do, because you know the zombies, they're villager zombie things. They gather food super duper fast. I may play another game later on, just someday, just to show you guys how fast the zombie villagers gather. But human villagers gather just like regular Age of Empires 2 villagers. Nothing's changed with them. But zombie villagers, like, they don't have to pick it up and then, you know, gather till they reach their max level and then carry it back to their TC. No. It's like they gather and then it just immediately gets sent to your inventory. And they do it super fast, too. I wish I could show you that. But the only way I could do that is if I cast the game, and that's not... I don't know, I'm not T90 official. I'm not really that into doing that sort of thing. Even though I do enjoy it. I don't know, I really feel like it's more my personality to just do commentary while playing the game. Even though right now I'm pretty terrible at it. But yeah. There you have it. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comments, and maybe you have some ideas. I can leave you guys a link to the forum for this mod. The author for this mod made it very recently. It was like November 15th, somewhere around there, that this mod got released. Yeah, it's super duper new. So if you guys could just I'll leave a link to it in the description. If you could just send the author what your thoughts are and anything like that, I think that would be awesome. Anyways, love you guys. Take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.